Well, Lucas, obviously not the way you wanted it to end in the shootout, but
Yeah.
you guys played an excellent game. Third period leading up to overtime, and then some great chances in overtime as well. How would you assess the game as a whole and how things turned out?
Uh, as far as the start, I thought it was better than our previous weekends as far as getting into the game right away. But it's dumb selfish penalties, and myself included, as far as them getting all their momentum on that side of things. So I think we played a solid game tonight. It just came down to stupid, tiny little details that we got to clean up, and I think we'll be better tomorrow.
The first period, you guys did end up having a 1-goal lead, but only 5 shots on goal. And did you feel like maybe there was a little meat left on the bone, even in terms of just like generating momentum off those power plays, that you could have had a bigger first?
Yeah, definitely. And special teams was huge for both our club and theirs, and I think we know that. So when we get opportunities to get like 3 or 4 power plays like that out of the gate, we got to take advantage of them. So we'll dial it in tonight and be ready to go tomorrow.
In your past 8 games now, you've had 8 points, and on the season you have 10 goals. I mean, describe that kind of momentum that you've been having now leading into this game, and kind of what's been the mentality going through it all.
Yeah, it's kind of just been we over me. I mean, it's nice, obviously, to have some success, but I'm just trying to play a team game, and I've been fortunate enough to play with some pretty good players on my line, so all the credit to them, and just hope to keep it going.
You had the goal waved off, obviously. I think kind of tell by the way you reacted, you maybe thought it didn't quite make it over,
Yeah.
but that can be a deflator, I feel like. But sure. Obviously, less than a minute later, you come right back and tie it. Were you happy with the way the guys responded to that waved off goal?
Absolutely. I mean, especially in a 2-1 game in the third period, down a goal, when you think you scored and it gets waved back, it's easy for a team to deflate. But our guys kind of said we're not gonna get the bounce, and just go back out there and get the next one, and just so happened to go off me again. So just fortuitous bounce.
Obviously, I loved your response in the third period. What can you do to kind of keep that consistency throughout all 3 periods and really pull the unit in together and hold the leads and build this momentum?
Yeah, that's been a struggle of ours in the first half, was really maintaining leads going into the third period. So, like I said, myself included, it's the dumb little penalties that kind of momentum swings in their favor. And, once we clean those little details up, we're a really hard team to beat. So, like I said, it's just the little things, and we'll clean those up and be better tomorrow.
You played a lot of games in this conference. I'm not sure how much you look at the standings, but it's really tight. Have you ever had the feel that it's this tight before? Yeah,
I mean, you always look at it and say, oh, well, we're this many games behind, we need this many points. But at the end of the day, we're kind of just focusing on every one single day at a time. So we'll soak this loss tonight, learn from it, and wake up tomorrow with a fresh mindset and be ready to go tomorrow. So,
what do you want to see from your team tomorrow in winning?
I'd like a hot start, getting pucks deep, getting behind them, really hammering them. We need to do a better job at finishing our hits on them, because they tend to turn pucks over when we do that. And I'd like to get an early lead on them and then not step off the gas. So, good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.